Whoever ratios this tweet, I will make a whole video about them. Ideally, you'll be a musician/artist, as that fits my brand the best, but I suppose I can't control it. And for the water pack boomers that are watching this that have no idea what ratio means, it's essentially whoever replies and gets the most likes. We'll get an entire video about them. Let's stay hydrated, because we got a fun one. Now, I thought the competition would be fierce on this one, but honestly, it was really between two people. It was between Convol and a man by the name of Lord Kev. Overcast made a tiny little run. DeBoat got some love. Lil Peej, actually, or PJ, he made a little run himself. I was really hoping that Corpse didn't reply, because if he did, he was definitely gonna win. But Convol, despite this very lovely tweet that he posted with 2,743 likes, he was beaten by the man, Lord Kev. And this is the tweet.
Nigga from my city, he said that he next, man, tell him your name. My name is Kev, I'm coming back like I'm back from the dead.
Now, hold on. We'll get to the music in a minute. But I'm very excited that Lord Kev is the one who won, because I was really hoping that a random artist or somebody that I didn't know would get the opportunity to get essentially a whole video made about them. And although I do love Convol, it's my brother, I owe a lot of my career to him. We'll get a Convol video in the future for sure. I just was hoping it wasn't going to be a person with a huge audience already. So here we are, Lord Kev. Time to dive into the world of Lord Kev. The way that he won the competition was pretty interesting. He tagged Your Rage and said, let's go. And Your Rage is essentially a large Twitch streamer / YouTuber who has a very cult-like diehard fan base that rides for Lord Kev. He retweeted Lord Kev to his 223,000 followers on Twitter and then encouraged them to go like the tweet and run it up so that he could win this competition. So without further ado, let's see what we're working with. Guess we might as well start with Call Uzi.
Call Uzi, call Cardi, call Savage, call Dre. Got a young nigga from my city, he said that he next, man, tell him your name. My name is Kev, I'm coming back like I'm back from the dead. I can't relax till I go in the grave. I can't react, give a fuck what you saying. I'ma be me, give a fuck what you do. Best from the murk, nigga, fuck what you knew. I've been on top, I'm enjoying the view. What's coming next, I've been thinking it through. Your shit been under review. I took a trip to Peru, now I'm so cold like the flu. Act like you out of the loop, you know what I do. I dropped the tape and I blew.
Yeah. Honestly, his flow is pretty fire on this one. It needs a little bit of work on the mix, and honestly, I don't think I really like that beat. I find the main lead to be a little annoying, but his confidence is there. His energy is really fucking lit. I think that this is a dope song. It's not just like another dude just capping about all this random shit. I think it's just his energy just really sells it, and his flows are nice too. Let's see what else he's got.
That means you turning up, bro, let them niggas know we dropping hits when we touching the studio. This shit so hard, we gon' need us a video. For that YouTube, we gon' drop this on Vimeo. Hard to explain, they don't know what we really know. This shit not human, I got me a silly flow. Needed a verse, so I went through like 50 notes. Niggas is hurt, cause they know that we finna blow. I just show myself and I stay showing out. I stay true to myself, I'm provoking the crowd. And they know I'm obsessed with the throne in the crown. So I step on that neck, leave the soul in the ground. I know them labels gon' notice us now. I got more hope, I ain't hopeless now. I ain't the one, they ain't trolling me now. They kept me back then, ain't this Kevin right now.
Okay. Flow in there.
Tell them look at how I moonwalk. Why you talking all that smooth talk? I don't give a fuck what you say. Now we sipping on that say. Tell them look at how I moonwalk. Why you talking all that smooth talk? I don't give a fuck what you say. Now we sipping on that say. Yeah. Trying to attract the masses, they don't know what the aftermath is. They don't know about my selfish habits. Told me I ain't gonna make it, so I had to flip a switch, get active, and now I'm zooming. What am I doing? I'm tired of sending my music around and everyone got an opinion. I'm tired of everyone thinking they rappers are sitting critique my decisions. As hard as an artist, your music can only go far as the public will let it. There's people who have so much hate in their heart, it's gonna listen and won't understand it. Yeah, I'm tired of trying to be.
I like that vibe.
Look how I move when I step in. I go wherever, I don't gotta check in. I make the law like that nigga from Tekken. They just keep copying all my expressions. They wanna talk, tell them call the extension. They wanna talk and then start copping, please. If she is fine and I like what I see, then I back her down like I've been selling weed. Or I back her down like I'm first on the scene. Don't understand it, then go back and read. I see some shit when I'm scrolling my feed, but I got class, I won't say what I mean. Nah, I just can't, let me say what I seen. I see some niggas who can't even stand in the huddle with me, start to take up some spots. I see some niggas.
Yeah, okay. Okay. So if I were to really unpack all this, it definitely sounds like he needs some work on the mixing and mastering end. It doesn't have that kind of next level production, and the beats too, like they're definitely solid, but I find that there's something missing. Maybe needs a switch up, but it seems like he has his basic fundamentals down. Like he could flow, his writing is pretty solid, his delivery and his confidence on the mic is definitely there. To me, when I come across an artist like this, sounds like he's just trying a little bit of everything. There's a lot of different sounds on his SoundCloud, which is something that I personally love. Like an artist who's just trying to do a little bit of this, some chill stuff, some hype stuff, some melodic stuff, some sad stuff, some fun stuff. There's really a little bit of everything here, which is very important versatility for an artist. And honestly, it seems like the harder, more lit stuff is his best work, I think. He sounds most comfortable doing it, but again, it's very important to experiment with different sounds. Now, I did actually chat with Kev privately in the DM just to get a little bit more information about him, but then I think it just makes more sense for me to just chat with him. He can explain himself to you guys. So why don't I just give him a call? So I am here with the Lord Kev. What's going on, bro?
I'm chilling, man. How are you?
I'm good, bro. So congratulations. You are the person who ratioed me. By now, in this point of the video, people already listened to your music, so they've made up their mind how they feel about the music, but I wanted them to get to know you a little bit. So we chatted a little bit in the DMs, and you actually just said to me that you used to play Madden professionally. What is that about?
Yeah, so before I locked in on the music, like the years before that, I played Madden like on a professional level. So I got invited out to California a couple times to play in these the biggest tournament of the year is called the Club Series, and I got invited to play in the Club Series, and I finished in the final 16 last year. And then this year I made it back to the Club Series, and I finished in the final 64. And there's like YouTube videos of me playing and stuff like that.
Do you go as Lord Kev? Like, is that your name?
No, so like the previous years I went as Lord Phenom, but this year I changed it to Lord Kev because like I started the music and that was my thing. So I was like, I'll just keep everything like one brand, and I changed it all to Lord Kev. So like when you actually on YouTube, when you type in Lord Kev, like the third video is me like losing in the tournament.
I don't know if that's a good or a bad thing, honestly. Damn. Playing video games professionally is easily a full-time job to be able to compete with the best of the best. I wanted to talk also just briefly about how you got tapped in with Your Rage.
Oh man, Rage. That's the guy. Shout out YRG. If you're YRG and you're watching this, shout out. That's like, it's a big thing. So
because he was a big reason why.
Well, yeah, no, he's super helpful. I got tapped in, like it was like really like genuine. Like he was just doing a stream. You pay $25, I'll play your song. And there's like a bunch of people playing songs. And so like I paid to play my song, and he added it to his playlist. And then when he added it to his playlist, every single time he starts his stream, he just plays his playlist of songs that like he did from that stream. So like ever since then, it's just been like just genuine love.
So every single time he starts a stream, thousands of people are listening to your song.
Yeah, like majority of his streams, like it's not like every single one, but it's like a good 75-80%. Like he'll go in there and like Call Uzi's always like one of the last songs he plays, and the chat just loves it and they just go crazy, and it's like it's the best shit ever.
Yeah, that's awesome. And honestly, I thought that was so cool because that's genuinely how I discover a lot of people like yourself. I wasn't that tapped in with him or familiar with him, so that's cool. But that's not like his main thing. He's not like known for doing the music submission thing, right?
Nah, like that's the thing. Like he did it like it was one night out the blue, and like I didn't even know he was doing it. Like I just found out super late. My friend was like, "Bro, just submit it. You never know what can happen." So I was like, "All right, fuck it. I'll just submit it." And the next thing you know, it's like the best thing that's happened to me. So it's like,
damn. To piggyback off that, your friend, probably the same kid that you said you make your music in the car with.
Oh yeah, Elon. Yeah, no, that's my guy. Like he's like the best friend I've ever had. Like if it wasn't for him, I would not have taken like rapping serious, because like we would just sit in the car and just freestyle all night and record ourselves. And he would be like, write this. Like Call Uzi. Like I was never gonna write Call Uzi, but I freestyled the stuff in the car. He's like, bro, write it. Go to the studio, write it. And I was like, fuck it. I wrote it, I recorded it, and I put it out, and it just like immediately just started like just getting traction and stuff. It was just so cool.
That's fire, bro. Shout out to him, because a lot of people don't talk about having a good friend that like believes in you. I relate to that a lot too. If it weren't for my friends like pushing me and supporting me, like I don't know if I'd be here. So shout out to him. Do you guys still do you still work kind of like that?
All the time. Every single song that I've put out, like every single one has come from a freestyle in the car with him. Even recently, like every single time we want to work on music, I hit him up. We pull up, you know what I'm saying? We sit in the car, just freestyle all night, record ourselves. We write down whatever's good. You know, we just keep track of stuff. Like,
And yeah, man, shout out to like a good friend out there trying to support. But yeah, man, is there anything else you want to leave the audience with? Is there any last
stream launch
thing?
sequence. Stream launch sequence,
Hey,
right?
nah,
You know
this
what
is
I'm
about
saying?
you, dog. This is about you, not me.
Nah, I was gonna say I fucked with I just really appreciate this, like, just all together, because like I've just been a fan of your videos and stuff for a while, and I really appreciate you, like, the things you do with the smaller artists. You do the streams, and you know, you put everybody on an album, you do that type of shit. It's just really cool, like, to meet people like you and Rage, people who are like just really genuine and like just want to help people. Like, that shit is so hard to find.
We're out there, believe it or not.
yeah, no, I just really appreciate it, and yeah, just go stream my music, and if you enjoy it, keep streaming it. If you don't, you don't have to listen. But I just really just want an honest listen from people. That's the hardest thing to get nowadays.
Yeah, man. Thanks for supporting me, but ultimately the most important thing.
Drink water, baby. Yeah. Oh, that's just so hell.